Good morning, everybody. Hi, it's 11 o'clock. It's me. It's me. It's me. It's Lee Bailey. How about that? You like the way that rhymes? I don't like the way that rhymes. We got a show for you today about encouragement. Yeah, that's what we usually do, don't we? I think we're going to have Tura Arsal on with us too here momentarily, as long as he doesn't talk politics. I'm so sickened by the world of politics, folks. But that's all I'm going to say about it because I want to be happy. So that's why I'm staying away from it, so I don't have to be sickened. We're going at it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get right to it. Stay tuned.
Check this.
Woo! Good morning, everybody. It is I. It is the master, master MC. I used to say that when I was back in the young days and emceeing parties and DJing and stuff like that. The master MC Lee Bailey. Boom Boom Bailey. That's it. Lee Boom Boom Bailey. Uh-oh. Oh no, goodness gracious. What? Okay. So, wow. I just read something from a good friend who I haven't seen in 30 years, folks. I haven't seen her in 30 years. She's one of my favorite people ever and think about her all the time. Haven't seen her, haven't been able to figure out how to get in touch with her, but now we're back in touch. So that is unbelievable. I can't wait till we can get together and talk, and maybe she can come be part of the show. Actually, that would be awesome if she wanted to do that, because I would love that more than anything in the world, because she's just that kind of gal. She's awesome. She has 3 daughters and 4 grandchildren. Unbelievable. Wow. Okay, Tura, are you going to come be on the show or not? It's up to you. I'm going to invite you via your email, my friend. So that's how we're going to do that. We're going to invite you via email so you can use your laptop. I need to find some laptops someone wants to give away. Anybody got something? Anybody got laptops to give away? Sure, I'll take it all. But no, seriously, More Joy Radio starting to really set it up. Kim sent a photo. Oh my gosh, Kim. I gotta see. Well, this photo I've already seen. Oh no, I haven't seen this one. Who, Mom? My only grandson, J. Paul. Unbelievable. Grandson. Unbelievable. I'm gonna thumbs up Tours in the back room. We're not talking politics today, are we, Tora? Okay, I'll allow you on then.
You and me both know I'm not talking about that.
I'm glad. I was reading the post this morning and almost had to throw up. All right, how are you?
I'm well. We have a 4:30 guest today.
That's I heard from the health department. That sounds really fun. We'll have to talk to them.
Yeah,
Find out.
he's an epidemiologist.
Epidemiologist.
I can't pronounce it very well.
It's all right.
Don't judge me.
Epidemiologist. Yeah, that's fine.
I've also been kind of like super busy with my new gigs, which is why I haven't had much.
Are you doing good with that? Are you having fun?
Yeah, it's been great.
Everything cool.
Everything is remote, so
sure.
So the good thing is I don't have to actually go to Capitol Hill.
That's
I can
awesome.
do it from home, so
that's
great.
Cool. So they're just having you call people and stuff like that. Is that what you're doing?
And research projects, and they're
okay.
also I'm also responding to like constituent emails that we have like the email system where I'm working with them to like respond to like we have a system basically.
Yeah, no, I'm sure. It's a well-oiled machine. Yeah, up there.
Yeah.
So,
and you have some good things in the pipeline too. We have our 2 shows that we're going to be producing very soon.
Very soon. We got to come up with. We got to have a meeting, kind of about that. Just have a video meeting. We'll talk about what names of these shows are going to be. So we can produce some stuff that'll be intros and outros and things like that.
Right.
So we need to do that.
And how was your show on Monday? I saw a bit of it. I saw
Good.
Only 3 people were on the other day.
On which show?
Your game night.
Oh yeah, we only had 3. Yeah. That's okay though. That was good. We had a good time, good discussion, a lot of fun. We had actually a spike in viewers for a little bit, and then not so much, but that's okay. We were just kind of rambling, having a good time.
And you have
like right now, we had 0, and now 4. I mean, it's like it's really strange.
And you have an awesome show tonight too, called Love Hacks, which is
right.
Which is going to bring a lot of people to watch the show.
We always do, actually. It's going to be a good show, and our topic tonight is going to be what a great first date. What's next?
Good luck at that.
Yeah, what's next? What do you do after that great first date that went so good? What do you?
Good luck at that.
Yeah, the stress is to try and have a good second date.
On a positive, Caps won last night.
I know, and let's get them to win out, and that'd be awesome. I saw a picture of the captain and his keeper hugging each other after the game.
You got to keep the faith. Like anything can happen. Like it's just, we can win this because we were down before and we rebounded to win it all a couple years ago.
There you go. So, that's right. We can do it again.
For some encouragement. And also, I have some good things on the pipeline. I'm also working on having that event that I told you guys about.
Yes.
Benefiting the disabilities organizations, especially Special Olympics and Best Buddies and the ARC. The ARC has been very popular in the last couple of months because of whole COVID-19 and mental health, basically.
Yeah. Well, I'd love to have her back on again. She was fun to have on. If you want to book her back in, we can talk about more about what ARC does.
And I'm also going to talk to Nate Daniels about potentially co-host or being one of the co-hosts for my sports show.
Well, good luck. That'd be awesome if he would be. But I'm going to call him and see if he's going to be a co-host for my sports show.
You're having a sports show?
I don't know, someday, not right now. I got too much stuff going on. But as soon as we get into a new office and we've got all our other stuff undergirding us. Yeah, I absolutely want to do that. That's one of the things I want to be doing. I just can't In fact, you and I have to talk too because I can't spread myself too thin right now. So
Right.
I need to make sure I've got my priorities straight, and yeah, we get into that hardcore. So, but we're definitely going to be doing some fun stuff in the future. We're gonna have a day laid out with people doing stuff. So, and I'm gonna need producers. I'm gonna need all kinds of other people.
Right, and I'm sure, and Billy Riley's excited to continue helping you. He's been great.
Absolutely, he's my vice president of More Joy Media now. So,
oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Is that his new gig?
No, that's not his new gig. He works for Twins Ace Hardware.
Oh,
and
awesome.
He's working for them full time. So that's exciting.
That's awesome. I love going there when we had so many events going on there.
Yeah. They have, they have 3 locations. They have one in Arlington, one in Fairfax, and one, I'm not sure. There's a third one, but I'm not sure exactly where it is.
I like the one in Fairfax City because it's very big.
I do too.
It's very big, and it's right next to Coyote Grill. So
yeah, that's right. You can go in there and see Mr. Hertz. And
by the way, is anybody even watching your show this morning?
I've got a couple people right now watching. Yep.
That's good to know.
They're not. Well, you have it over there. Point to it.
Oh, right.
Wrong hand. There it is. Come on, get it. Come on. It's very hard. Don't worry. Happens to me all the time.
Oh, right.
Oh, there it is up there. It's straight up with that.
You know what? We're not doing
like and share, everybody. No, believe me, it's taken me a long time, Tora, to be able to figure out. Like, normally it's this hand, and I just go like this, and it's hard to. But I can't put it all the way over to. I can go into your ear. No, see, it's messed me up. It's also so I can go in your ear. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah.
Have you thought about getting Lisa Marie to come on one of your morning shows or afternoon shows?
I have. I don't. I know she stays really busy, so I don't want to. But I do. I'd love to have her on. She'd be great. I mean, in fact, that's a great idea to her. But I don't know. She's really busy all the time.
Yeah, because she has so many clients.
She does, but that'd be great. I'd like to really build a morning show.
You should invite this guy who just commented.
I'm going to look at comments right now. Freddie Schwery.
You should invite him to come on your show.
He's always welcome on my show. In fact, I'm going to send him an email link.
But tell him the rules.
Come on now. So he knows the rules. And he agrees with my rules more than you do, probably.
You know what?
What?
I'm not talking about what occurred this week at all.
Good.
It's been a very long week.
Disgusting. All right.
But the after parties are very cool.
You know what's interesting? I don't know if you were watching. Were you watching the other day when I had Clark Crawford on?
Mm-hmm.
And did you hear what I said?
I know, and I heard his I heard his comment too. So
yeah, I mean, it's funny. That morning we were doing a little devotional, and that prayer thing came up, and I went, "Oh my gosh!" I knew I'd always heard the term "render unto Caesar what is Caesar's." Mm-hmm. In other words, has nothing to do with me. When Jesus, what did Muhammad called the greatest prophet, said that has nothing to do with me. The state has nothing to do with me. Don't associate that with me. What I'm doing is completely different.
Right.
And, and that's when the guy said, well, what do we do about this? Taxes. He says, well, whose picture's on that coin? Caesar's. Well, render unto Caesar what is Caesar's. That's,
right.
What do you want to do? So anyway, so I felt very vindicated in my decision to just separate myself from politics by reading that. It just helped me. It just was like, yeah, that's the good decision. Just stay away from it.
Unfortunately, I can't do that.
I hear you, brother. You could if you wanted to, but I understand you're into it. It's one of your gifts that you know how to work with and everything. And God bless you, man. I just don't let it overrun your life. And remember one thing: you should never do or say anything. And this is for both sides.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying this for one side or the other. It just so happens the DNC has happened first. And then when the RNC does their thing, they're going to do the exact same crap.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what pisses me off.
But one thing
I don't care. Here's the thing. I don't care why you don't like the other guy. Tell me what you're going to do for me as a constituent, as a citizen. This is not even this week, this is past stuff too. It seems like, and this is not new, because even back in Abraham Lincoln's time, when Abraham Lincoln was running for president, one of the other candidates was going into these small towns, and he would stump, and he'd be up there, and he'd start using big scientific words that sounded impressive, but people never heard those words before. Like he'd say, if you vote for Abraham Lincoln, you're going to lose your epidermis.
Hey, by the way, Lee, guess what?
What?
Guess what?
What?
Apple is now worth more than $2 trillion.
Well, I wish I had some stock in Apple.
Yeah, I wish I could buy a stock in Apple too, because it's worth a lot. It's definitely worth it. Is your buddy going to come on or what?
My boy Fredo, I don't know. He may not be up for it. I'd love it if he was, though, because he's one of my favorite people. But he's watching.
Yeah,
so
you know what's coming soon, Lee?
Tell me.
Fall is one of the best seasons because there's football. There's
spring.
Football.
Well, football, man. I don't know what's going on, buddy. How about?
It's going to happen. Live sports is going to happen.
What's crazy is that NCAA, so many of these leagues have decided not to play. And it's freaking me out, actually, because I'm like, wow, some of these colleges are really hurting. And they're going to be hurting without college football. I mean, they really are.
Yeah, and it's also pumpkin spice season starting soon.
I personally don't care because I don't drink coffee or not a big pumpkin. I have a friend, though, who is vehemently against pumpkin spice. She hates it. And I'm like, so I always send her memes about how great pumpkin spice. She goes, stop sending these to me, because she hates it, because everything is pumpkin spice.
And guess what?
Everything.
Guess what? There's breaking news on Darius Geis.
What's going on with Darius Geis?
He got accused again.
I heard that again.
Yep, of a new rape at LSU.
Good Lord.
He's done. There's no way he can bounce back. I'm just going to say it right now. He has to go to jail. This is too much.
If these are true allegations, absolutely, he needs to go to prison. And anybody who commits a rape needs to go to prison.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's just I can't abide that. I mean, I just can't abide that. And I'm gonna say there's, but I will say on the flip side, there's a lot of people out there. It's hard for me to say this, but I'll say this knowing and also saying that it's a bad trend and it's a bad thing that's been happening for years and years and years. Some of the most popular athletes have been accused.
Mm-hmm.
And then they get accused and it gets into the papers, and then it find out that, oh, that didn't really happen, right? And then that person's got a mark, even though he didn't do anything, you know?
That's true.
Peyton Manning, I don't know if he did anything, but he was accused when he went to Tennessee. A girl accused him. And of course, many people don't know about that because the news was very careful not to, promote that until they got a guilty verdict, as it were.
Same thing goes for politicians too.
Oh, absolutely. No. But also, there's also we already know the House had a slush fund for all their members, Democrat and Republican both, had a slush fund to pay off people to be quiet. And they found that, remember? But they couldn't associate any one congressman with it, or they could, but didn't. But they got rid of that slush fund and got that taken care of. That's abhorrent to me. Abhorrent to me. That, I don't know. That's another reason. And I worked on the Hill, and I saw both sides. Just not ever happy about how they do and what they did and all that kind of stuff. We have a lot more viewers all of a sudden to us, so we want to say good morning to them, and that we're not talking. Although, people
suddenly got into politics.
Freaking want to get into it. You know what I mean? They seem to love it. By the way, my friend, your protein drink you're drinking, I love premium protein. Don't get me wrong. And my favorite is caramel.
Mine's just chocolate.
Guess what's a better chocolate, though? Fairlife chocolate protein. 30 grams.
I've had it before, yeah.
Did you like it?
It was all right.
I liked it. It tastes like chocolate milk. I mean, it doesn't have that little nasty aftertaste that premium and some of their flavors has. You know what I mean? Even the caramel has a little bit of a bite to it. And so, but the Fairlife, man, it just tastes like chocolate milk. That's what I had this morning for my breakfast.
It sounds like you're going to have a good show on Friday evening, too, with the regulars.
Yeah. Bill's all psyched. He's got some stuff for us to do. And, yeah, we're jacked. We're ready to go. It's going to be fun.
And you can't wait for him to bring back, when he comes back, to trivia again.
He's got it all ready, too. He said he's got trivia all ready.
He's ready to quiz everyone.
He is. He's had some good times with his daughter Abby, though. That's the reason why he kind of took off for the month of August. But they're pushing. All the colleges are pushing it.
I know.
So even though he's going to be back, he's still going to be wanting to spend a lot more time with Abby until she actually goes back to school. But, I say, Bill, she's at Mary Washington. Jeez, you can go down there anytime. It's only like an hour and a half.
No, it's actually 2 hours.
Yeah, if you drive the speed limit. I don't drive the speed limit. I can get down to Fredericksburg in an hour.
Well, same goes for
I didn't say that.
Same goes for the local colleges. I didn't hear you. Same goes for the local colleges like George Mason and Nova. Like they're probably going to go virtual too because nobody wants to go in person.
That's going to hurt the economy where these schools are. Not necessarily Mason, because they're mostly
rich.
No, it's not so much that. They're mostly people live around the school and they commute. They're commuter school. So those people are still in the area, still buying and still whatever. But these schools like Longwood University down in Virginia, that's their economy. A lot of stores that's their economy. So, and when there's no students there, oops, there's no money coming in. Mm-hmm. It's sad, man. It's gonna be real sad. Yeah, sad.
And Washington is giving a press conference right now regarding the Darius Geis new incident.
See, I don't even want to listen to that. It'll make me mad.
I mean, they had a choice. They had a choice. They have to comment because he's their former.
Well, they have to comment, of course. But I'm just saying, their comment ought to be. But see, here's the thing.
I think Ron Rivera made a smart decision though by cutting him.
Well, yeah, I mean, kind of. Well, yeah, they definitely looked into it and found that there was merit to the accusations, and then they cut him.
Yeah, but you don't want to hurt your franchise like that by having that kind of scandal on your.
No, absolutely, and you got to show your fan base that, hey, we don't tolerate that either. You know.
And they also cut ties to Chris Cooley too.
Now, why did they? Well, you know, that's because they're redo it. Why Chris Cooley though?
Because apparently he was a part of that whole thing that occurred with Larry Michael and some of the other folks.
Okay, we'll have to talk about that off air. I don't really know. I'm not up to par on exactly what happened, but I can tell you this: never been a very big Larry Michael fan. I don't like guys who talk with fake voices. Hi, everyone. I'm Larry Michael, and we're bringing you Redskins. Shut up. Talk like a human being.
I like Sonny Jurgensen more.
Of course. He was the best. Although he's getting a little old now.
Yeah.
He's kind of lost when he's up there.
I mean, I like that we have Julie Donaldson now as the new executive vice president of media.
That's cool. Is she cool?
Yeah, she used to be the Comcast Sportsnet lady.
Oh, that's cool.
And
well, you know what I noticed? One of the other, I can't remember what other football team it was, but they had the exact same setup as the Redskins do now with their Facebook, a lady and a guy on a set.
You just said their name.
Who?
You just said their name. It's the Washington football team, not the other.
Oh, whatever. I say the Redskins. It's going to be the Redskins forever. I mean, I agree with them changing the name, but it's been so ingrained in my head. It's hard not to say Redskins, you know?
Yeah, I mean, no, you're right. I mean, it's good that they're making changes to pretty much everything because you want to have a good future moving forward. And I'm confident that moving forward, we're going in the right direction with Ron Rivera. I
hope so.
He's really laying that in law. Like he's really like the person that Washington really needed.
Everything I've been hearing is he's phenomenal.
And we just hired our first African-American president yesterday.
Oh, of football operations?
Mm-hmm.
Who?
I forgot his name already, but he's a former player. He used to be a running back for the Cardinals.
Oh, cool.
So it's
and you don't know his name?
I forgot his name, but Washington.
You better start writing those things down, buddy, if you're going to have a sports show.
But Washington made history by hiring him because
that's cool.
I mean, it's good as long as he can do whatever he can do and not let Dan Snyder dictate what he does.
Well, that's true. Yeah. Dan needs to step aside, you know, and just let the people he hires do the job.
And the minority owners are still pushing him to sell the team. We'll see.
They can all sell their shares.
Yeah, you never know.
What the hell?
So I don't think Fred's going to come on because he has been responsive.
No, because we're about to wrap the show up. So
yeah. Anyways, best of luck with the 4:30 show. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to join because I'm busy.
But if I send you the link, you'll be able to send it to her. Do you want me to send it to her?
No, I can send it to her. Well, you're on the email. You're on the email thread.
That's true. All right.
So you can send it to him, and I'll talk to you guys later.
All right, buddy. Take care, Tura. Right. Thanks, man. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's the man, the superstar, Tura Arsala. And good day for him. Listen, we're going to wrap it up. We're going to roll out of here and have a great day today. I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you.